The time has now come. The NFL season preview for 2025, the year of our Lord. Let's we got a lot of weeks going, so let's just get right on into it. I'm Dylan Hildreth. This is Hildreth Media. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any football, racing, politics, true crime. Everything in those certain areas will be in its own video. So, be in its and will be in its respective playlists. So, without further ado, let's get on with this. Game 1 in Brazil, Kansas City, the Los Angeles Chargers. I'm going to go with the Chargers upset here. The Chiefs, they got embarrassed in the Super Bowl with Harbaugh. There's a little bit more angst in him. And year 2, another year for Justin Herbert to actually progress and develop under Harbaugh. I think the Chargers pull off an upset in Brazil. And then we have the Steelers against the Jets. Pittsburgh with Aaron Rodgers, they get the win. I'm going to go with Miami on the road against the Colts. Bengals in the Battle of Ohio. Patriots over the Raiders. Broncos. Ooh. Give me the Bills. Give me the Bills to beat the Ravens. It's in Buffalo. And then I'm going to go with Jacksonville over Carolina. I like what they're doing in Jacksonville. I don't think Trevor Lawrence is a lost cause, like many other people believe. And then I have the Texans over the Rams, and what will undoubtedly be a very good game. And then Philly over Dallas in the season opener. Dallas is an absolute train wreck. I'm going to take Arizona to beat New Orleans. Tampa Bay over Atlanta. The Commanders over the Giants. Give me Seattle over the Niners. I think this is going to be a very similar year to last year for the Niners. Not overly impressive. And then the Detroit at Lambeau. A lot of new coordinators, a lot of new pieces. I'm going to take Green Bay, beat the Lions in Lambeau. And then Minnesota at Chicago. I'm going to take Chicago here. Game 1 for J.J. McCarthy. Caleb Williams gets a year under his belt. He's got a year under his belt. Ben Johnson, he's awkward, but it's not a disqualifier. At least not at this juncture. So, we move on to week 2. Don't make me laugh. This one, I'm going to go with New England. I think Miami is a lot of fool's gold. Tua is not the guy. Give me Cincinnati over Jacksonville. Baltimore over Cleveland. Denver goes into Indy and wins. Give me the Chargers. Rams. I'm going to take Pittsburgh at home. I think we're going to see a resurgence of Aaron Rodgers. And you're going to see a little trend here. I'm going to take Philadelphia over Kansas City. They got the miniature bye. And I'm going to take Philly. That defensive line is still intact. And then the Monday night game. I'm going to take Houston over Tampa. My goodness. Two young teams playing on Thursday night. Um, I'm gonna go with Green Bay. I think Matt LaFleur is a little bit better on his feet. Like you have to be on Thursday nights. So I'm gonna take Green Bay in a very close one against the Commies. And then I'm taking the Giants on the road against Dallas, despite the mini bye that they get. Then San Francisco, I'm taking Detroit, taking Arizona, and then Minnesota. Moving on to week 3. Don't make me laugh. Taking Buffalo. I'm gonna go with Tennessee. I like Tennessee's situation a lot better than Indy's. Give me New England. I know I've said we've seen the resurgence of Aaron Rodgers, but got Mike Vrabel. I think Drake May is going to have a huge step forward now that he has Josh McDaniels calling the plays. We're going to see a real emergence of Drake May this year. Taking Houston on the road against Jacksonville. I'm going to take LA over Denver. I think Jim Harbaugh is at the slight advantage quarterback wise. And then I'm going to take Cincinnati to beat Minnesota. Tampa over New York. Commies over the Raiders. Don't make me laugh. The Browns are a train wreck. Chiefs. And I'm going to take the Ravens on Monday night against the Lions. Philly. Atlanta. Seattle. And the Bears. So, moving on to week 4. Give me Houston. I'm going to take KC. I'm going to take Miami. It is on Monday night, so this game may be close despite the mini bye that Miami gets. And then I'm going to take Denver at home against the Bengals. And then in Italy, I'm taking the Steelers. A more veteran team. Aaron Rodgers, he's done the overseas games. So I'm taking Pittsburgh there. New England, LA, Buffalo, Detroit, LA. Ooh. I'm going to go with Jacksonville in Levi Stadium. And then I'm going to go with the Raiders at home here. And then I'm going to take Seattle on the road, Philly on the road, Tommy's on the road, and Green Bay all on the road. Moving on. So at the top, we have. So after 4 weeks, we got LA, Houston, and New England. And Buffalo. For some reason, they're below Cincinnati. They are 4-0. On the other side, we got 2 teams that are 4-0, Philly and Green Bay. And then the Jets, Browns, Colts, Cowboys, Panthers, Saints, all sitting at 0-4. All right, got the quarter update. Let's go. Let's get back into it. Give me Baltimore. Give me the Raiders. Buffalo. Chiefs. But that's going to be close. I think that's going to be a very close game. Vikings. I take the Jets at home over the Cowboys. Eagles. That will be a good game. I'm gonna take Carolina at home. Arizona with the mini bye. Ooh, that's a good game. But I'm going with the home team. If it's close, I'm going with the home team. I mean, And I'm gonna, eh, eh. I'm gonna go with Detroit. Very close game. And then I'm gonna say LA at home, New York on the road, and Seattle because they got the mini bye. And then we move on. In London, we got Denver at New York. Steelers coming off a bye. I'm gonna go with LA. I'm gonna go with Miami in an upset here. Uh, Miami at home is very tough. I'm gonna take the Raiders at home. I'm gonna take the Jags at home. Rams on a mini bye doesn't matter. Colts, Patriots. I'm gonna go with the Packers. Ooh, I'm gonna go with the upset. Lions on the road, and then Buffalo. I don't care. Atlanta's on a bye. Gonna be closer than what it should be, but they're gonna be on a bye. But Bills are still gonna win. So Eagles over the Giants Thursday night. I'm gonna go Tampa Bay at home. Carolina at home. Ooh, ooh, they get like a mega bye. Ooh, I'm still going with Washington. And then I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh. No, I'm gonna go with Cincinnati here. Cincinnati winning at home on Thursday night. And then Patriots, Chiefs. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Browns on the upset. LA. Jacksonville. They're home away from home in London. Jets. Broncos. And Houston. Uh, I want to say Minnesota pulls the upset. They're on a bye. While Eagles are on a mini bye. Bears, Packers. No. 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 Okay. So that is week 7 in the books. We move on. Bengals coming off the mini bye. Patriots. Colts. LA. Houston. Buffalo. I'm gonna give it to Atlanta there. It's gonna be very, very close. Give me the Ravens. Broncos. Steelers are on a mini bye, and I think that's gonna be enough to get them over the hump against the Packers. And then I'm gonna take the Chiefs on Monday night. Philly, Tampa. So with 8 weeks in the book, we have one team left undefeated, and that is Buffalo at 7-0. And then everybody's going to win on the AFC side, and we got 2 0-8s on the NFC side in New Orleans and Dallas. Will these two stay winless, or will somebody find a way to win? Will they? All right. So we got Ravens on the road. No, I'm going to Houston there. Houston over Denver. LA off the mini bye. Ooh, both teams coming off a bye. I'm going to go with the Raiders. Why not? And then Chiefs, Bills. Bills seem to win this in the regular season, so I'm going to stay with that trend. I'm going to go with the Bengals over the Bears. Patriots over the Falcons. The Packers. Lions coming off a bye. I'm going to take the Giants over the Niners. Again, the Niners, they're not going to be as good as what we think. LA. Ooh, Seattle off a bye. I like that there. And then Arizona coming off a bye on Monday night. The Broncos at home on Thursday night. The Texans. Give me the Jets at home. Ooh, they're coming off a mini bye, but it's not going to be enough. And then I'm going to take the Chargers at home. In Germany, the Germans. They will be cheering fly high, or rise up. Was it rise up? Fly Eagles? Or no, that's Philadelphia. Rise up. There we go. Ravens coming off a bye. I'm gonna take the Buccaneers with an upset here. They're coming off a bye week. Todd Bowles, great coach. He's showing it. Baker gets a little bit of time to lick his wounds. And they come out firing. Give me the Bears. Panthers at home. Seahawks at home. I'm going to take San Francisco at home. Commies at home. And the Eagles go into Green Bay and take down the Pack. Moving on. Patriots over the Jets. Texans over the Titans. Oof. It's at home. Big game. Give me big Aaron Rodgers. Chargers over the Jags. Mini bye. In Mile High. Ooh. I'm going to go with the Chiefs. And then the Ravens beat the Browns. In Spain. Give me the commies. Bills. Raiders. Vikes. Falcons. Packers. Give me Seattle. I'll go with Arizona at home over the Niners. And then go with the Eagles at home. All right. Short week. I'm gonna go with the Texans here. Short week. At home. Chiefs. Patriots over the Bengals simply because they are on the short bye. Ravens and the Raiders. Pittsburgh over Chicago. Seattle over Tennessee. And I'm going to say Arizona over Jacksonville. Oh, geez, that's the record I was expecting. Okay. Packers over the Vikings. Lions over the Giants. I think the Saints get the first one here. Coming off a bye against Atlanta. I'm not... Cowboys ain't beating the Eagles. Let's be real now. And then Bucks over Rams. In San Francisco over the Panthers on Sunday Night Football. As we go into the final stretch, the 72 Dolphins are able to toast again, as we have now some losses. Everybody has at least one loss. In the AFC, we have the Chargers, Texans, and the Bills sitting at 10-1. Eagles, the lone one-loss team. Packers, though, on their heels at 9-2. And the Cowboys, the lone 0-11 team. Browns got to win. Titans got to win. A lot of... Then we look at the bubble. Look at this bubble. Pittsburgh, Kansas City, Denver, Cincinnati, the Raiders, all around that bubble. And then you have over here San Francisco, 2 games back of Arizona. So you got that. You got that fight. Let's go in the last couple weeks, shall we? Go to the home stretch of this NFL season. I'm going to take the Jets at home, upset fashion. Give me the Ravens over the Steelers. They're coming off a mini bye. Jags. I'm going to take the Browns over the Titans. Bengals the Broncos win on the road. Oh. Could Joe Burrow be a giant killer here? I'm going to go with the upset. Chiefs at home. On the mini bye against the Texans. I'm going to go with the Chargers over the Eagles on Monday Night Football. Lions on Thursday night over Cowboys. Green Bay over Chicago. What's new? Taking the Commies over the Vikes. Atlanta gets it done against Seattle. Tampa Bay over the Saints. And the Cards over Rams. Moving on to Week 15, the home stretch. Chiefs over Chargers. Bengals over the Ravens. Patriots off of a bye. Give me the upset. Patriots over the Bills. And look how that shakes it all up. With one win. They catapult from 4-1. Or from 5-1. They catapult. That bye coming so desperately at the perfect time for the New England Patriots. Jags over the Jets. Steelers over the Finns. Texans over the Cards. Bears. Eagles. I'm going to take the Niners. Seahawks. Ooh, what a game. What a game. Give me Sean Payton. Give me Sean Payton and the Broncos over the Packers. Broncos are in playoff mode. Take a look at where they're at. They are in playoff mode. You need to win games. That's exactly what they're doing. Tampa over the Falcons. Giants pull off the upset over the Commies. Lions win in LA. Carolina upsets. And I think we have our first Dallas Cowboys win, upsetting the Minnesota Vikings. And they escape the Hall of Infamy with the Cleveland Browns, the Detroit Lions, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They will not go winless in 2025. And then to the Week 16. Chiefs. Ooh, I'm going to take the Ravens here. I have to take the Ravens. If I'm going to be fair about this, I got to take the Ravens. Bills. Broncos over the Jags. Houston over Las Vegas. Cincinnati over the Finns. Chargers. Jets. We're going to go Lions and Colts on Monday Night Football over the Niners. Seattle over LA. Ooh. You know what? I like the upset here. Give me Chicago over Green Bay, upset fashion. Give me the Commies over the Eagles, upset fashion. Giants over the Vikings. And then some road teams coming off a mini bye. Close out week 17. We are so close to the finish. On Thursday Night Football, give me Andy Reid and the Chiefs, the Chargers, and a fight over the Texans. Jags go on the road to Indy and win. Patriots go back to their winning ways. Pittsburgh, they go back on top. Raiders upsetting the Giants. We're going to go Green Bay upsetting the Ravens at home. Cincinnati over the Cards. Titans. I'm going to take the Dolphins at home. Upset fashion. And give me the Eagles going into Buffalo. Cold night in Buffalo. Then the Commies, the Lions, Seahawks. I think the Bears going to Santa Clara and win. And then give me the Rams to beat the Falcons. Then I'm going to take the Chargers. I'm going to take the Broncos, upset fashion. They're coming off a mini bye. They're fighting for their lives. They need to win to get in, and they're going to go and win. We'll see what happens. Can the Bengals sneak their way in with a... Oh, the Bengals are out. The Bills, Patriots. Is it going to matter? No, it's not. Nope, it's not going to matter. Give me the Ravens. I wonder... Oh, it does create an effect. Okay, so... Let's see. What happens if that happens? Where's the... Oh, damn, they're all the way up there. Okay. Take the Broncos to upset. They're in desperation mode. They're coming off a mini bye. Okay. So, give me the Ravens. Give me the Jags. Rams. Seahawks. Here's your upset special in week 18. Vikings over the Packers. I think the Lions can go into Soldier Field, come out with a win. Falcons over the Saints. Cowboys over the Giants. And that may very well knock them out of getting a first round pick. Commies upset the Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Get it done at home. And we have 13-3 at the top of the AFC. The Patriots having the tiebreaker with the 10-2 in the conference. And they are the first round by #1 seed. Now, take a look here. Am I crazy here? Like, let's look at this Patriots schedule. That's winnable. That's winnable. Winnable. A lot of winnable games. I even have them getting beat by Tampa Bay. I mean, it's not unforeseeable by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, I'm being told I'm crazy for thinking this. But I don't think I am. I don't think it's an insane thought. Am I crazy on that? Let me know in the comments. I mean... And then, so we got 2 from the AFC West, or AFC East. Have 3 from the West. And then 1 from the North, then the division champ in the North and the South. So, with the Bengals on the outside looking in, on the NFC side, you have 12-4 Seattle. Wow, Seattle at the top of the NFC. Philadelphia, Detroit, Tampa Bay, Green Bay, Washington, and then Chicago backdooring their way in at 7-9, going to the playoffs. Let's see what the draft order looks like. And that would give the Saints the #1 pick, which would mean that the Saints will be able to draft Arch Manning. Oh, how much of a fairy tale that would be. And you have the Titans, Cowboys, Browns, Colts, Panthers, Dolphins, Jets, Giants, Vikings, rounding out your top 10 picks. Now, when we break it down, you have 2 versus 7. So you got Denver at LA. And I'm going to take the Chargers to go on to the Broncos. You got 3 and 6. Kansas City at Houston. I'm going to take KC. And then you have Buffalo at Baltimore. I think Baltimore is going to get their revenge. So it's going to be KC at New England. And I'm going to take KC. I'm going to be fair, as much as I hate to say it. I got KC over New England. So they move on. And then it is going to be the Chargers. Chargers and the Ravens. And I'm going to take the Chargers. It's going to be Chargers Chiefs one final time. And I'm going to say the Chargers go on to the Super Bowl. And facing the Chargers, we'll have the Chiefs, or the Eagles, and the Bears. I'm going to take the Eagles. You got the Lions and Commanders. I still don't trust the Lions in the playoffs. And then you have Green Bay at Tampa Bay. I'm taking Green Bay. So you got the Commanders against the Seahawks. And I'm going to take the Seahawks. Then you got the Eagles against the Packers. And I'm going to take the Packers. So you got Packers, Seahawks. I think we're going to have a Green Bay LA championship game. Green Bay and Los Angeles in the Super Bowl. I gotta lean LA. I like the coach a lot more. I like the quarterback a lot more. I'm gonna take the LA Chargers. Oh my god. Okay. I honestly did not see that one coming. Full disclosure, I did not see that one coming. Chargers over the Packers in the Super Bowl. So, alright. Kind of fun when you do this, when you do this without doing it beforehand. So, Chargers over the Packers. Your Chargers are going to be your Super Bowl champs come February. You heard it here first. The Chargers, I honestly have winning the Super Bowl. What kind of world do we live in? I'm Dylan Hildreth. This is Hildreth Media. We'll see you in the next one. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any football, racing, politics, true crime, you name it, we're doing it. See you in the next one.